In a major step towards addressing the plight of displaced persons in Nigeria, the First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has commissioned the Renewed Hope Resettlement City for persons of concern in Keffi, Nasarawa State. The initiative is aimed at giving dignity and support to refugees, migrants, and internally displaced persons. ADBN correspondent who was present completes the report.
Amid ongoing challenges of insecurity and displacement in the country, the Renewed Hope Resettlement City in Keffi, Nasarawa State, initiated by the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and Internally Displaced Persons, and named after Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, offers a ray of hope to those in need. The First Lady, in a speech, thanked the Nasarawa State government for its generosity in providing land for the project and commended the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and Internally Displaced Persons for driving the vision.
I am pleased to witness the resettlement of 40 households comprising of 239 individuals into a safe and dignified environment. This development reaffirms the commitment of the Renewed Hope agenda of His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, to see all Nigerians being cared for, live in a dignified environment, going to school, and being productive to society as their hope is being renewed.
Delivering his address, Governor Abdullahi Sule praised the First Lady's Renewed Hope initiative for restoring hope to the IDPs. He noted that Nasarawa State has provided farmland to support their livelihood. Governor Sule also commended President Bola Tinubu for his economic reforms and strong stance on security, and lauded the Refugee Commission for its efforts to uplift vulnerable Nigerians.
We decided actually to give them farmland so that they can feel back at home. Because back from their own villages, that's where they lived. They lived purely on farming. And today, once they get away from the farming activities, it's a problem. And that's the reason why we decided to give them 100 hectares of land so they can go and continue with the farming activities.
The Federal Commissioner of the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and Internally Displaced Persons said the initiative focuses on resettlement, rehabilitation, and psychosocial support for the affected individuals. Meanwhile, the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction affirmed that the efforts aligned with the core mandate of his ministry's broader mission of poverty reduction and sustainable livelihoods.
These facilities will not only serve as a place for habitual living, but blossom into a community in which families can rebuild their lives, heal, thrive, and contribute meaningfully towards our dear country at large.
We will stand with you. We will work with the president to ensure that this is repeated across the nation.
Goodwill messages echoed across the event, with calls for sustained support and funding to expand the program, which is already making a significant impact. Beneficiaries include Nigerians as well as refugees from Cameroon, South Sudan, and the Central African Republic, all of whom now have a place to call home. Highlight of the event was the donation of food items and essential materials to support affected families. Mary Ojiji, ADBN News.